Canada, you may now begin your presentation.
Canada is continuing to evolve, and this innovation starts in Newfoundland and Labrador, a place where colorful traditions shape a unique culture. Located on the edge of eastern Canada, our rugged shorelines represent the determination of the people of Newfoundland and Labrador. Through entrepreneurial spirit, our people continue to create solutions to the waves of economic challenges that define our shores. SIFE Memorial, inspired by this passion, is driven to create local solutions to global economic challenges.
Good afternoon. My name is Liam Kelly, and I am president of SIFE Memorial.
Hi, I'm Sarah Fisher, VP of Based in Business.
My name is Mary Beth Handrigan, and I'm the outgoing president.
And I'm Nick Hounsel, VP of Flags. Completing our team today is Heidi Williams, Executive Vice President, and on presentation design are Will Penny, Nick Langer, and Mike Wadden.
Everything we present today happened this year. Throughout the presentation, we will highlight 6 of our 12 projects, 3 which are entirely new, and 3 that have experienced significant growth. The relevant SIFE criteria will be shown at the top of the screen.
At SIFE Memorial, our members are the foundation of our success. Through member development and structured transitions, we ensure our long-term sustainability.
For 17 years, we have been creating local solutions to global economic challenges. This year, we continue to create opportunities by finding solutions to new challenges facing the people of Newfoundland and Labrador.
Based in Business, creating an entrepreneurial solution for our country's heroes.
Each year, over 5,000 Canadian Forces members are released, with many having difficulty re-entering their traditional workforce. To address their concerns, SIFE Memorial created Based in Business, the first program of its kind in Canada that teaches these Canadian Forces members how to successfully start and run their own businesses.
Last fall, we were honored to partner with the Department of National Defence to develop a project that benefits and rewards the individuals who have risked their lives for Canada.
Recognizing the importance of this project, we implemented a strategic development plan involving 2 trips to Ottawa to meet with the Department of National Defence and the creation of our project steering committee. Through this planning, we developed a 3-phased program that teaches these individuals the essential entrepreneurial skills, turning their ideas into reality.
Phase 1 consists of online modules through baseinbusiness.ca, where participants from across Atlantic Canada complete assessments to determine their entrepreneurial drive.
In August of 2009, Phase 2 brought 5 participants to Memorial's campus for the pilot of our week-long intensive training camp. During the day, participants were taught sessions, collaboratively designed and facilitated by Memorial professors and our volunteers.
These interactive sessions covered everything from accounting and finance to marketing and human resource strategies. We then connected our participants with local successful entrepreneurs who work in their related industries. This allowed participants the opportunity to relate their unique business ideas to our classroom concepts.
In the evening, SIFE Memorial worked one-on-one with each participant to identify their individual business challenges. This guidance provided them with the knowledge to develop their essential business plans.
Committed to providing our participants with the proper support, for Phase 3, we created a partnership with the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Newfoundland. Together, we've established a year-long mentorship program that pairs 2 of their volunteers and SIFE members with each Based in Business participant. This is providing invaluable support and feedback to ensure the sustainability of each business.
Together, our 5 participants have over 100 years of service, including over 30 tours of active duty. I could never have imagined that our heroes would be thanking us for our support in this next phase of their lives. Now, with the commitment of the Department of National Defence, next year, Canadian Forces members from across Canada will be able to achieve their entrepreneurial aspirations through our program. Let's hear what the participants had to say about how they were positively impacted through Based in Business.
I will definitely take what I've learned here through this Based in Business program. And I will be successful.
It's like all the skills that you're going to need in the near future literally put on a silver platter, and we'll elaborate on it in whatever direction that you can see. And here you go. Here's a lifetime of things that you will need to know. But it's followed up with a bunch of support behind it. I don't just leave here and that's it, thanks for coming out. I have a basis to come back, so as I grow and my questions change, I have resources, I have a base.
This year, it was through our partnership with the Department of National Defense,
completing our intensive training camp program,
establishing our year-long mentorship program,
and developing the first project of its kind in Canada,
that SIFE Memorial has created an entrepreneurial solution for our country's heroes.
Leading ethically, creating an ethical solution for our business leaders.
56% of North Americans believe that businesses are not socially responsible. Taking this into consideration, SIFE Memorial created Leading Ethically, a project that focuses on educating our current and future leaders about ethical business practices.
For the second year in a row, SIFE Memorial held a dot-mocracy to encourage students to assert their ethical opinions. With the placement of a single dot, they debated on issues ranging from adding professors as friends on Facebook to environmental sustainability on campus. Students were so enthusiastic to voice their opinions again this year that we saw an increase from 270 to 445 participants.
This year, SIFE Memorial expanded Leading Ethically into our community. We created Dotmocracy to Go, with a transportable design that allows us to bring environmental issues to community events around our province. We then brought our results to our municipal government, who offered us the opportunity to have an official voice for our citizens' environmental concerns.
This year, we held our first ever Ethics Day, where we challenged 33 local businesses to participate in various activities that promote an ethical culture in the workplace. Through our 2 new initiatives, we directly impacted 1,465 people.
We began working with Walmart Canada in 2008, when their president and CEO recognized our team as ethical leaders. He approached us to bring the Dotmocracy concept into their stores across our country. This year, we successfully implemented and completed our pilot program in 6 provincial Walmart stores, directly impacting 1,299 employees.
We then submitted a report to Walmart Canada, along with a proposal to adapt our program to include an online Dotmocracy. This technology gives us the potential to reach all Walmart stores nationwide.
This year, it was through increasing Dotmocracy participation,
involving 33 businesses in our Ethics Day,
expanding into 6 Walmart stores,
and directly impacting over 3,000 individuals,
that SIFE Memorial has created an ethical solution for our business leaders.
3 years ago, SIFE Memorial made a commitment to the town of Port Hope Simpson to reopen Moulder of Dreams, a pottery studio providing employment to workers with myotonic dystrophy.
We are proud to say that through our help, this year, Moulder of Dreams has now become a self-sustaining business, providing full-time employment to 8 workers. On February 20th, we traveled to Port Hope Simpson one last time to say goodbye to a project that has touched our lives and so many in the community.
This experience allowed us to develop a portfolio of 2 new projects dedicated to rural entrepreneurship. Because of our commitment, we were named the 2009 TD SIFE Entrepreneurship Challenge National Champions.
Drive, creating an economic solution for our changing labor markets.
Within the next 10 years, Newfoundland and Labrador faces an upwards of 30,000 job vacancies due to retirement alone. Recognizing the impact this will have on our small to medium-sized businesses, SIFE Memorial created Drive, a solution to the attraction and retention issues facing our entrepreneurs.
In December 2008, we created a 3-year $75,000 partnership with our provincial government and the Newfoundland and Labrador Business Coalition to develop an interactive human resource toolkit.
To conduct the research for this toolkit, SIFE Memorial, along with the Business Coalition, held 13 focus groups representing 83 businesses from 10 different communities. We traveled over 6,000 kilometers, the equivalent distance from our nation's capital to Berlin, Germany.
Using this valuable information, SIFE Memorial has developed the Human Resource Manager, a user-friendly, interactive toolkit. Meet Jay. Employers ask him specific questions, and he directs them to the proper solution.
Jay focuses on 4 main topics: human resource management, attraction and recruitment, selection and orientation, and retention. This toolkit includes quick tips, training videos, and downloadable resources, enabling employers to implement sustainable employee solutions in their workplace.
To further explore specific human resource issues, we are now actively consulting with 5 businesses. Wayne Power, owner of Powers Ambulance, never realized the importance of planning for the future until attending our focus group. Our team worked with Wayne to develop a succession plan. Now he can retire knowing that his family business will continue to succeed.
Later this month, less than a year after starting this project, we will launch our toolkit, reaching out to over 16,000 small to medium-sized businesses in Newfoundland and Labrador. The overwhelming enthusiasm and feedback that we've received from participants shows that we are playing an essential role in the economic development of our rural communities.
This year, it was through a $75,000 partnership,
Facilitating 13 focus groups with 83 businesses.
Creating our human resource manager,
And consulting with 5 businesses
that SIFE Memorial has created an economic solution for our changing labor markets.
Modokin, creating a sustainable solution for our country's First Nations heritage.
In the last decade, 15 of our country's First Nation communities have disappeared. Preventing further loss of these unique cultures, SIFE Memorial created Modokin, a project focused on preserving our province's only Mi'kmaq reserve.
located on the south coast of Newfoundland. Conn River's Arts and Exploration Centre is used in part to preserve their First Nation heritage. Since opening 4 years ago, this centre has consistently run a deficit, decreasing this community's ability to become self-sustainable.
This year, with the support of a $10,000 donation from the John Dobson Foundation, our members made 3 trips to Conn River to build sustainable relationships and gain firsthand knowledge of the importance this center has on this community.
These visits allowed SIFE Memorial to implement business development strategies. This year, we reformed the pricing structure to adjust admission fees and stimulated consumer spending through value-added products and activities.
Through additional promotion, we increased visitation to the center from 495 to 873 people. This, combined with our revenue-generating strategies, increased revenues by 30%, resulting in the first time this center has ever made a profit.
As a result of our success, this year we were invited to the Atlantic Policy Congress of First Nation Chiefs on September 17th. Here, we discussed the integration of our practices to build a sustainable structure for First Nation communities throughout our country.
This year, it was through implementing our business development strategy,
Increase in visitation by 78%.
Achieving this center's first ever profit,
and meeting with the Atlantic First Nation chiefs.
that SIFE Memorial has created a sustainable solution for our country's First Nation heritage.
Flags, creating a financial solution for our aging communities.
Newfoundland and Labrador seniors have the lowest median personal income in our country at just under $15,000. With our province projected to have the highest proportion of seniors in our country in just 10 years, SIFE Memorial created flags, financial literacy, awareness, and goals for seniors, a solution to the financial concerns of this demographic.
In 2008, we partnered with Scotiabank, our country's third largest financial institution. They entrusted us with $45,000 to develop this financial literacy program for seniors. In its first year, through extensive research and community partnerships, we successfully developed flags into 5 interactive sessions.
Personal financial knowledge, legal issues, fraud and identity theft, financial abuse, and educating youth.
This year, we piloted flags at Kelly's Brook, a local seniors complex. Through our involvement with these seniors, 87% expressed an improved awareness when dealing with estate planning. and 82% agreed that they now had the knowledge and skills to protect themselves from being financially abused.
After the completion of our first 5 sessions, we saw the need to add an additional session to instill environmental awareness among these seniors. By highlighting key techniques such as using energy consumption monitors, these participants realized the financial benefits of being energy efficient.
My most memorable flags experience was during the personal financial knowledge session we held this past December, where we discussed important financial issues, ranging from seniors' banking accounts, budgeting tips, and credit and debt management. After the session, our team hosted a social where we played music and welcomed the holiday season. Their sincere gratitude towards our program confirms that we are providing essential information to an often overlooked part of the community. Let's see what the participants had to say about their flags experience.
I enjoyed your session very much. I found it very informative, and I hope we'll see you back here again with more information that the seniors need.
It was very interesting, and I hope you come back again sometime.
Thank you very much for coming. We learned a lot, and we hope you get back again to us and see us.
I'm 97 years old, and I must say I really enjoyed this.
The success of our pilot program has allowed us to see the difference we are making across our province. This year, we've expanded into 13 facilities. Through increased attendance, more demand for our sessions, and hearing the many personal success stories of our participants, we directly impacted the lives of 277 seniors.
Through the creation of our Train the Trainer workshop and guidebook, Scotiabank employees will independently take our program and deliver it to seniors in their communities. Working together, we have created an effective model that will enable their network of employees from over 1,000 branches to deliver our program nationwide by 2011.
This year, it was through completing our pilot program,
directly impacting 277 seniors,
creating our Train the Trainer workshop and guidebook,
and developing our effective expansion model,
that SIFE Memorial has created a financial solution for our aging communities.
Think Green, creating an environmental solution for our future leaders.
Newfoundlanders and Labradorians generate approximately 2 kilograms of waste per person per day. Recognizing the impact this is having on our planet, SIFE Memorial created Think Green, a program impacting the environmental consciousness of tomorrow's leaders.
We have been creating environmental sustainability through our Think Green program since 2005. Through 12 interactive sessions, including accounting, finance, marketing, and ethics, we teach 11-year-olds the essential business skills to create and run their very own profitable recycling businesses. This year, SIFE Memorial expanded Think Green into 3 interactive programs: Think Green, Act Green, and Be Green.
This past year, Altius Minerals gave a $25,000 sponsorship to Think Green. With this support, this year we expanded our local program from 7 to 14 classes and increased participation of our Think Green games by 76%, hosting 277 students.
This year, we saw the need to teach our students about the current global economy. Through our new interactive game, Bulls and Bears, students made informed financial decisions using farm animals, which demonstrated the stock market's volatility during a live simulation.
The students then took the knowledge they gained from our program to conduct their own environmental evaluations of their schools. The students identified, planned, and executed their own environmental initiatives to improve their green grades.
Based on their newfound expertise, SIFE Memorial sent Think Green students to our university to take part in the first ever Think Green Day. Do you know how many hours a recycled plastic bottle can power a light bulb? Our Think Green team did when they challenged Memorial students in an interactive game of Are You Smarter Than a Think Green Student?
These students help spread environmental awareness by evaluating our campus and presenting their results to the president of our university.
Think Green is continuing to grow on a global scale. We are proud to work with 6 other universities from around the world, empowering youth as they create a global environmental change.
This year, we created Act Green when our Think Green graduates approached us to help them make an environmental difference in their new schools. This advanced curriculum targets 12-year-old students, further building on their business and financial literacy skills.
Through our new partnership with our National Statistical Agency, We challenged our students to analyze green transit trends and create posters with prizes ranging from displays on local transit to their very own graphing calculators.
SIFE Memorial is continuing to impact the youth of the Boys and Girls Club, a nationwide not-for-profit organization for the betterment of youth. After successfully adapting and running our program in last year's summer camp, this year we created Be Green, a new environmental program that runs year-round in their clubs.
Be Green adds an advanced entrepreneurial experience through the development of their own environmentally friendly businesses. Jake and Cody, two youth at a local club, were inspired through our program to create Clothes for Bros, a recycled t-shirt company. By earning over $100, these youth are making green by being green.
Recognizing the impact that our program is having at a local level, this year, 6 clubs across Newfoundland and Labrador are now running our program in their own communities. By using our new Be Green handbook, adapted for youth aged 4 to 13, we are now working with clubs across Canada to make this a nationwide program by 2011.
This year, all 3 Think Green programs have experienced extraordinary success. Our local programs have collected over 797,000 recyclables, resulting in over $96,000 raised this year. This revenue could mean 24 smartboard units, 175 new computers, or 6,400 recycling bins for their schools.
This year, it was through expanding from 7 to 14 local classes,
Directly impacting 859 individuals.
Continuing our Boys and Girls Club expansion.
And collecting over 797,000 recyclables.
That SIFE Memorial has created an environmental solution for our future leaders.
This year, SIFE Memorial has created solutions.
Along with our new initiatives, we have continued to see incredible results in our long-running sustainable projects.
This year, Launchpad, Canada's first student-run entrepreneurial incubation center, held its second Innovation Challenge, launched a new website, and provided 15 students a space to grow their businesses, creating 32 new jobs.
This year, Transatlantic Consultant, our accredited university course, expanded to 4 countries, providing 12 Newfoundland and Labrador businesses valuable international market research.
This year, Youth in Business, the longest-running SIFE program in Canada, increased its participation from 287 to 576 youth.
Through 82 partnerships and an operating budget of over $271,000, SIFE Memorial successfully delivered 131 events this year.
We were the first carbon-neutral SIFE team in Canada, and we've continued our commitment by offsetting over 496,000 kilometers of air travel this year.
With 90 active members, SIFE Memorial has contributed over 37,000 volunteer hours, resulting in over $1.73 million reinvested into our province this year.
SIFE Memorial is creating local solutions to global economic challenges.
Working with an international organization like SIFE enables us to create a model that other First Nations community may be able to use.
The development of a toolkit for small businesses in today's economy in Newfoundland and Labrador is absolutely critical.
Their bright and energetic members are outstanding ambassadors for our province.
Thank you, SIFE Canada. Judges, you may now begin the question and answer period.
I think you have been having wonderful initiatives. I would like to ask 2 questions. One is, you have given your performance, but did you fix targets for performance and how you have done against that target? What you have done is, what was it last year, what is it this year? But did you fix a target for this year and how have you done against that? That's one. Number 2 is, what kind of objectives you have set for yourselves in the next 3 to 5 years and what kind of commitment it would involve from your organization?
To answer your first question with regards to the projects, we absolutely didn't change any of our projects to fit our presentation here today. But one thing that we did learn from last year was when we first began the program, the pilot program of the Think Green in the Boys and Girls Club, we first ran the program very similar to the one we already ran in the schools. But after running it for a year, we realized that there was a better way of doing this. So we reevaluated the way that we were presenting it in the Boys and Girls Club, even though it was already increasing attendance at the club. And we found that we created a more of a summer camp type feel to the program, where it was an after-school drop-in program. And since then, attendance has increased drastically. We've had the opportunity to meet with executive directors of the Boys and Girls Club nationwide program, and we're now filling a void with the Think Green program that was never filled before with regards to environmental initiatives. So that's one thing that we changed from last year to make sure that it ran extremely successful this year.
And in addition to that, in terms of our plans over the next 3 to 5 years, our organization, our entire point of success and our entire point of impact is all based on organizational sustainability. As you can see in the projects we highlighted today, our Scotiabank initiative with the Flags program is a 3-year commitment and 3-year partnership to run within the community and is organized to sustain well beyond those years of commitment. Our DRIVE program with the provincial government and Newfoundland and Labrador Business Coalition is also for 3 years as well. All of our partnerships and all of our projects are set up so over an expanded timeline, we have specific goals to meet and tasks to achieve. And we're very proud to say that especially in our Flags program, we have a 3-year plan to expand across the nation. In our first year, we're supposed to go local. Our second year, we're supposed to achieve provincial. And in our third year, we're about to go national. Within the next 3 months, we will be established within Atlantic Canada, well ahead of our expansion timeline. So as a 3 to 5 year idea and expansion timeline for SIFE Memorial, we have plenty of opportunities and plenty of partnerships to put that into place.
Team Canada, your recognition and investment into your country's First Nations people is commendable. In looking at the programs that you've shared with us today, we see a lot of success. I believe you started to allude to this in your answer around the Boys and Girls Club, but can you speak a little bit more definitively around some of the programs you may have chosen to eliminate or some of the challenges you've had today, all in the spirit of education?
Absolutely. I think the biggest success story that we've achieved as an organization to date is through our project Molder of Dreams. And we gave a sneak peek, I guess, of what we were involved with within that organization. But that's just another example of our 3-year timelines and structure. After 3 years of working with Molder of Dreams, when we first went in there, they were a pottery studio that were closed because they could not become self-sustainable. We saw this as an opportunity to spread the SIFE organization into such an organization and make it sustainable. So that's what we did, and after 3 years, instead of sticking around and staying with the organization, we took our step back because we had achieved our goal of allowing them to become self-sustainable with securing funding and providing them with a business advisory board. And we're proud to say that they are now self-sustaining, and we maintain an open line of communication just in case there's extra questions that do arise. But we are extremely proud of the work that we've achieved with Molder of Dreams.
Judges, any further questions? Judges, please join me in thanking the Memorial University of Newfoundland SIFE team from Canada.